Welcome back to the channel. This is Deontay with After Dark TV Media, Danny and Deontay After Dark. And we're back with a video with some breaking news. James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones has passed away today at the age of 93. James Earl Jones. We have lost another iconic actor who has done so much over his 60-year career. James Earl Jones, I can remember him back from, I'm an 80s baby. I remember him from Coming to America, where he played the father of the character Eddie Murphy played in Coming to America. He's also known for the voice of Mufasa in The Lion King. He had one of those very, very, very distinguished voices that everybody knew it was James Earl Jones. Everybody knew it was James Earl Jones when you heard that voice. You didn't even have to see the actual man. But yes, he passed away today at the age of 93. Man, he been through a lot too. You think about it, man. Born in 1931, he went through the civil rights, the Great Depression, the civil rights movement. I mean, he done seen it all. And his career spanned over 60 years. 60 years. He played the voice of Darth Vader in Star Wars, the movie Star Wars. That was in the mid-70s, under the direction of George Lucas. Man. So yes, James Earl Jones has passed away. Boy, I know that if y'all remember the infamous line in Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, James Earl Jones, when he played the Darth Vader character, he had the infamous "No, I am your father." Crazy, right? Then Mufasa, if y'all can remember him with the "You deliberately disobeyed me, Simba." He's going to definitely be missed. Definitely be missed, man. He had a definite prolific career. He was born in Mississippi in 1931. His father, Robert Earl Jones, left the family before he had became an actor in New York and Hollywood. He worked with playwright Langston Hughes, and he started getting supporting roles in hit movies like The Sting. I had never seen that. I remember The Great White Hope, though. I do remember that. James Earl Jones studied at the University of Michigan. He served as an Army Ranger, and then he moved to New York. And he had landed a role in a Shakespearean stage play back then, when he was in New York. I know in 1964, he made his debut in Stanley Kubrick's Doctor Strangelove. And then after that came the 1967 movie, The Great White Hope, which was a career-changing role. And he did win a Tony Award for that. He did came back and reprised the role 3 years later in the film adaptation, where he was the only second African-American man after Sidney Poitier to be nominated for an Academy Award. So him and Sidney Poitier were the only two African-Americans in that time span that had been nominated for an Academy Award. Now, by the mid-70s, Jones was working and he had steady work in movies and TV. If y'all are familiar, he appeared in roles in Alex Haley's TV movie, The Roots, The Next Generations. He also played in Conan the Barbarian. And then he played in African King and Coming to America. He was also in Field of Dreams. He played also in The Hunt for Red October. He played also in the Patriot Games. And he played the role of a South African preacher in the movie Cry, the Beloved Country. and it's many roles in that after that as well. If y'all remember, 2021, he came back and played in Coming to America 2. And man, that was a long time between Coming to America 1, because that first Coming to America came out in 1988, which was a classic. I grew up around that era. I was born in '82, so Coming to America was like one of my favorite movies as a kid. Probably shouldn't have been watching it, but it was funny. Yeah, and he also came back and played the voice of Mufasa again in a 2019 remake of The Lion King. And he was the only character to come back for that role from the first film. And over the years, he made a lot of appearances in L.A. Law, Sesame Street. I remember him in Sesame Street plenty of times. I remember him being on Sesame Street making the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or a peanut butter sandwich, or something like that. I remember that. Man, you think back on the career, he's been in everything. He's made several appearances. I mean, that's just one of those people that you just, you're grateful while they're here. And he did receive a lot of his flowers while he was still here. And that's the thing. A lot of people recognize James Earl Jones. He was one of those actors that definitely received all his flowers while he was here with us. So yeah, he will definitely be missed. Definitely be missed. Condolences out to the family of James Earl Jones. That's a lot of tweets pouring in, a lot of actors and a lot of his people that he impacted in their lives that's just, coming out with several tweets and stuff, just remembering and honoring the memory of James Earl Jones. Yes. James Earl Jones passed away at 93 today. He will be missed. Thanks for tuning into the channel. I'm out.